Hey guys, what's going on? This is Matt and Vinnick, and today I'm bringing you a special interview with a player in Clash of Clans that's very familiar with many top clans and what goes on there around the clock. In recent days, many of the players in the 3,500 plus trophy range have been winning attacks many more times than everybody else, and just winning an impossible number of attacks in the amount of 2 weeks. This is definitely unusual activity, and Marcos here is going to discuss a few things here with us today. So, hey Marcos, why don't you tell a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm in the Quantum's Web family, and I'm the youngest clasher in the family right now. I live in the United States, live in Texas. I'm currently in high school right now. My age is 17, and that's about it.
Alright, very cool. So, how long have you been playing now in Clash of Clans?
I've been playing for almost 1.5 years.
That's a pretty long time.
Yes, like since last December, 2 Decembers ago.
So only 3 months ago we've seen people barely hitting the 4,200 trophy range, and now we're having a bunch of people breaking the 4,600 trophy range. What do you think contributed to this change?
A lot of people are pushing right now. A lot of people putting extra hard time trying to reach the #1. That's what's causing 4,600. We were first at 4,000, then 42, then 4,400, and then we reached to 46, and now 4,700.
Okay, so a lot of people are trying to. Is anybody trying to get to the 5,000 trophy range? Is that the thing, or?
I don't know if it's possible right now since what's going on right now. But probably by the end of the year we'll reach to 5,000 trophies. Someone will.
Oh, okay, I see. So what is your favorite attack strategy, and are there any unique ones that you use yourself?
My favorite attack strategy is Go Wee Wee. I use 2 Golems, 1 Golem in Clan Castle, 20 Wiz, 22 Wall Breakers, and 2 Witches.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. I haven't thought about putting a Golem in the Clan Castle. I've seen people doing it, but haven't done that yet. Cool. So what are your opinions on the latest update bringing the Clan Wars, and do you see any issues with the top clans and players, or is it mostly balanced up there?
The Clan Wars update is pretty good. I'm liking it, enjoying it. We haven't done a Clan War in a while. Been resting. Top clan's pretty much equal until recently. What's going on right now, total chaos.
I'm sure I've seen that. So what is it that most top players are using to cheat or modify the game today or in the recent days?
Well, there's this new iMod that's recently came out yesterday that's been going on. I thought people have been losing connection, but it turned out everybody's doing it. And it's been causing lots of trophy losses to our clan. And been gaining trophies to Mega, North 44, Q8, Arabic clans. Lots of top players are winning defenses that they shouldn't, and they're cheating. There's been players from 3,600 that reached to 4,100 in just one day.
Oh wow, that's very impossible. It's like, isn't it 1 trophy per like a star, right?
Yeah, it takes like 30 minutes to an hour to find 1 trophy, or you'll see a random base that offers 3 cups, 1 trophy per star, or you see a 12 cupper. Very rare.
On your estimates, around what % of top players use this hack or cheats in general?
I say about 10%.
Okay.
Like more than 20 plus players been doing this.
This app, iModGame you're talking about, what does it exactly do today that's been contributing to the massive change in trophies? What exactly is it doing right now?
Well, let's say players are finding a match. Well, they've been seeing players with, because it's really hard to find a match. You do not want to skip the match, so you attack every base that you see. Never want to skip, because it may take 30 to an hour or 30 minutes to 2 hours. You never know.
Oh wow, that's a very long time.
Yes, very long. And one of my friends, it first happened yesterday when I woke up. It says connection error. We were like, okay, he might have lost connection. Well, it's been happening a lot. What it does is, let's say you're about to attack, you're looking where to drop the troops at to draw out the king and queen, and it just says connection error. You lost the raid. It says you drop a barbarian, but you really didn't. You're just looking around, and it causes you loss of cups, and it gives them gain of cups.
Oh wow, so you didn't even drop so you were just speculating on the base, right?
Yes.
And it makes you lose it.
Yep. It just says you drop a bar, but you didn't.
Oh well, yeah, guys. There are some pictures going on the screen. You can see the the wins that the top players are getting. You can see some replay of the logs, the attack logs, and the defensive logs, where you can see the Barbarian drop or just a few random troops dropped and trophies being lost. So pretty much like Marcus is saying, the players are using iModGame to, when they see that they're getting attacked, they pretty much do something in that app to cause the attacker to lose connection and obviously give up the huge amount of trophies, because like Marcus said, you get 1 to maybe 2 trophies per attack every 30 to 2 hours. In this case, you're getting 26 trophies every single time somebody attacks you, and these players are boosting from 3,200 all the way to 4,200 and up and up and up. So definitely some extreme hacking going on, right?
Yes.
So how fast were the cheating top players climbing in trophies on average?
For example, Mega, they had some players at the very bottom, 3,200, 3,300, and 3,500. Mr. D's account, I think his was at 3,200 or 3,600, I'm not sure. And he has 20 plus defense wins, and he just went from 3,600 or 3,200 all the way up to 4,100. And he has a second account, which I know was at 3,800 and went up 300 trophies, which is, I believe, at 4,100 or at 4,000 cups, which is very impossible to do in one day.
Yeah, so definitely people are climbing way too fast with this mod. And so in your opinion, what are some things that Supercell needs to patch right now or fix? You have a plan for them or any suggestions?
Well, first off, I think they need to patch it for sure, so this can stop. Players are losing money. They're not even trying to raid right now because they don't want to lose their trophies and lose their spot. That's what they need to do right now, as soon as possible, so this can stop going on.
Sure. I've seen a lot of people on the forums. I'll include a link in the description. There's a thread talking about this thing too, and a lot of players are saying they're losing a lot of money on attacks and stuff like that because top players have to pretty much use gems to stay up there, to raid and to buy shields and whatever they have to do. And right now, it's just getting really hard and people are really mad about losing the money.
Oh, I'm saying yes, it's very expensive up there.
Sure. Do you have an estimate of like what it would take maybe weekly or monthly to stay up there or get up there?
I know each attack that I do, it's worth about $5 because it costs like almost 200 gems to do my hero's heal. About, I don't know how many trophies for spells, but altogether it's for 500 gems, about $5 each raid.
Wow, yeah, that's definitely a lot of money. So should there be any punishment for top players or anybody else found using cheating in the game, especially this one right here?
Oh yes. I think they should get permanently banned, no warning. Nothing else should happen to them, just get banned. No, I just want them banned so they can stop doing this hacking. I don't want this to keep going on. It could be another way that it can happen again.
Right, and I think Supercell should definitely just first though patch this like you said, because removing the iMod thing, if it's possible when they remove it, obviously a lot of people still have the app downloaded on their device, so it definitely needs to be patched. But I think Supercell just needs to go ahead and, I don't know, sue the company or do something like that that's in their power to shut the app down, because it's definitely not fair for others who are trying to farm or trophy push, and this thing is just getting in their way, right?
Yes, or most of all, aim for #1, like my friend Toby. He was recently at 6, attacking the number 10 guy, Handman, I think that's his name. 10 defense wins, which is very, very impossible to win in the top 10. There is no way. And he lost, I believe, 27 cups or 26. It was one of those, and it really pissed him off. It really pissed me off, pissed our clan off. There's just been lots and lots of mega players doing this, trying to take back their spot being #1, which is currently not going on because Quantum Web is #1 still.
Yeah, I did see Toby's video on YouTube, and I think it was actually 27 trophies with 1 Barbarian dropped, which is, like you said, that didn't really happen. It was just the iMod thing doing that entire thing with the server.
Yes.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't have any more questions for you, but is there anything else you want to add on or talk about before we wrap this one up?
as you know, Princess Ray, she's been #1 for I don't know how many weeks, and Clayton's been 2 or 3. They both been doing cheating, I think, because she's always on a shield. Recently, one of my friends attacked Princess Ray and got disconnected, and it gave her a defense win, but it gave him a -1 trophy. So yes, they are using this iMod. And North 44, I don't know why they would be using this iMod. We got George Yao using this. Apparently he's a legend, but now he's cheating. And then we got P.E.K.K.A, who's in Top Pro Gamer, which I don't know why he'd be doing this. His second account is in North 44. His main account's in Mega. And he has a YouTube channel himself, but he hasn't been apparently posting a video about him cheating, which I don't know why, which I hope he does to explain. So I would like to see a video of him doing that, about how this iMod works and how he got his second account from 3,800 to 4,800. I mean to 4,100.
Okay. And do you know like specific clans that are doing this right now? Is there like a certain clan that's just full out going, or is this really spread out?
All I know for sure, Mega's doing this for sure. We got Q8, we got North 44, we got some Arabic clans that I cannot say.
Right.
I don't understand the language, but, and then that's about it. Quantum's Web doesn't do it. That because we don't have defense wins that are crazy like Megas.
Yeah, so what's the average of defensive wins per 2 weeks, so per season? What is the average people win in the top leagues?
See, in 4,200, it was mostly like 3, 2. One time I got Gregson. I want to make a shout out to him for giving me 39 cups, for getting 29% on my base, which I'm sure he loves it. He was very angry. He left me a message in Quantum's Web, and I left him a message too whenever I requested to Mega to tell the clan, and they weren't very happy with me. I'll just say that.
Some little drama going on.
Yes, our Quantum's Web and Mega is very at war right now.
I've seen, let's see, the clan Nakama CK, my second account, Mr. Ku, used to be there. They're actually in clan war right now with the Mega, and I've seen them winning a lot further than Mega is, and I don't think Mega's participating because I think that is due to them trying to exploit this cheat as much as possible before Supercell does anything to patch it.
Yeah, I hope they get banned. I don't care if it's the #2 player, #3 player. It doesn't matter about one player spending a couple $100. They can make it up out of some other players. They cheated their way up. It's very unfair for Quantum's Web to try to keep pushing and pushing, and Mega's just cheating up.
Right, somebody's doing the hard work, playing it fair, and then there's people coming in, kicking you offline, making the server out of sync, and you know, giving up a lot of trophies. 26 trophies. Like, from what it sounds, you attacking getting 1 trophy per win. If I was like grinding the whole week, getting those 26 trophies, if that's even possible, and then losing them all in just one speculation, not even attacking, that would just destroy me.
Yes, it takes forever. I used to do 12-hour shifts every day. I'll get maybe 1 cup out of 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, might get another cup. It takes very, very long, especially if you're trying to push the #1. Very, very hard to do it. And then when this is going on, it's quite pointless to even try because all this hacking and this cheating.
Right, and I hope Supercell can in some way reverse all these trophies that's been disconnecting people, since it's not like a small number being affected. This is going on. This is like the drama of the top leagues right now, isn't it?
Yes, it's going on with everybody. We got top clans complaining about it. We got players complaining about it because it costs a lot of money. It takes a lot of time to make up for them, and we just got people cheating them where they just make all those trophies in a couple of hours, couple minutes, and it takes maybe weeks, days just to get 100 cups in the 4,000 trophies plus.
I saw Kamal creating a clan error and asking Supercell to fix the glitch. Is this something that the top players are coming together?
Make him not do it. Like, he's probably just doing it just so he doesn't look like the bad guy. He's doing it. It's very obvious. 20+ defense win. He was in North 44, I'm pretty sure. North 44 knows that they're doing it. I don't see why. P.E.K.K.A just make a no error clan. just so he doesn't look like a bad guy. I don't know why.
He's trying to cover it up, right?
Yeah, trying to cover it up. Just like Mega. When the day was coming out, they were like, please patch this glitch. And that was before they started doing the iMod. But after a while, they start figuring it out. Someone tells them, they start doing it. They took it off. Everything's normal to them. And they just started doing it. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Overall today, we figured out that a new update for iMod is able to exploit the servers in some weird way that it kicks off the player. Say you are speculating a base, you're in the 30-second range and you're not even attacking. You can still press next, but you suddenly get disconnected. And when you come back, you look at your attack log, you see that you lost whatever 20 plus trophies, maybe less, maybe more, but you see like one Barbarian or some random troops drop that you haven't even dropped yet. And yeah, that's really weird. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this kind of glitch happening because it actually is affecting the server.
Yeah.
Previous hacks and glitches were just kind of offline. Once you refresh the game, it's gone. But this one is actually somehow exploiting the server itself and making this thing happen. That's really weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. And affecting lots and lots of players that are trying to push.
Sure. So I'm about to wrap this one up. Any shout-outs you want to make to anyone?
I would like to make a shout out to our leader, KSA. I call him Kesa. I'd like to make a shout out to Toby. I'd like to make a shout out to Quantum's Web for being legit. We do not cheat. And that's about it. And I'd like to make a shout out to you for helping us and for being my favorite YouTuber of all.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm always open to this kind of stuff. I like to play legit, and I don't like cheating, and from what it sounds like, it's a big issue, so I'm definitely here to help.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you, Marcus. I hope you can join me some other time if anything ever comes up, so we can do maybe a second part to this if there needs to be one, but that's about it.
Yes, that's about it.
All right, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.